Okay, this is Joseph Priestley, the person that we were talking about. There you go. In experiment 1, Joseph Priestley covered a lit candle with a big glass jar. Do you see how the candle became extinguished? Like there is no longer a flame ignited on the candle. Describe why. Describe why. Why is there no longer a flame in that candle or coming from that candle? The next experiment that he did was, I see how the flame unignited, it died out. What if I put an animal in there? I honestly don't know where he came up with this experiment, but he was curious. And he noticed that as the flame died out, the animal, in this case a mouse, had also died. And think of the reasons why. Why did that mouse also die along with the flame? What are they both lacking? What are they both missing? Now, the next experiment, he decided, okay, now I'm going to put two living things in there. Does not know what is going on. So he put the lit candle as well as a different mouse, obviously, and a house plant. He left it in there for a while. Now, notice what this video is stating, CO2. CO2 is coming out of what? I'll rewind it again so you can see that. CO2 stands for carbon dioxide, and that comes out of yes, hopefully you guessed right. And it's going into the plant, yes. And what is the plant going to do with that carbon dioxide? The plant is getting carbon dioxide from the flame, from the fire, and it's going into the plant, into the leaves. And the leaves, they create another substance called oxygen. And the oxygen is feeding both the flame as well as the mouse. So it's a little cycle that's going on there. Now, the mouse gets in the oxygen, takes it in, and then he's also expelling CO2. So the CO2 goes in this way in the plant, and the CO2 from the flame goes in the plant. So just in case you did not know, to fuel a fire, you need oxygen. That's why some people like blow on a flame to increase the flares, to make it grow bigger. And the oxygen is released and it's feeding the plant, and the plant is feeding oxygen to both the living mouse and the non-living flame. So that's the interaction that we see. Right? And it's that constant cycle, that back and forth. And because of that, that mouse was allowed to live and that flame never died out. So go ahead and write down the observations and draw in the diagram. So what I have here is not fully what you see, but in this diagram, you're going to have some questions here. I just didn't write them down yet, but you will have them, and I want you to draw the exchange of gases. There's a plant, there's a flame, there's a mouse. Don't worry about this line. I actually don't know why that's there. Okay, and that is it.